Tutor Games presents TOEPRO, professional football on an electric field. All right, coaches, let's get started.
TOEPRO football has procedures just like professional football. The procedures in Rule 7 are as follows. In each instance there is a dead ball. A mandatory 15 seconds is allocated to the defensive team to huddle its players, where substitutions are legal, and to get its players on side. Following it, the ball is in play. The play clock and/or game clock, depending on the previous down, starts. The offensive team completes its setup. Once completed, the play clock and/or game clock pauses. The defensive team then completes its setup, equal time to the offensive team. Once completed and/or time expiring, the play clock and/or game clock resumes, and before the end of the play clock, the offensive team can make 2 audibles by pivots to any 2 players. Change the quarterback, which is not counted, from mobile to standstill, vice versa, and location. Call the type of scrimmage play which simulates the snap and run the motion generator. The game clock will start on the start of the motion generator. The type of play determines the maximum amount of time the motion generator will run. On runs, with the number of the carrier noted until the end of the down. On passes, up to 20 seconds. On kicks, 6 seconds. Kneels, 1 second while the game clock will run. And spike, 1 second where the game clock will stop. If any team violates the setup order, they waive the right to audible any players. The position of the players at the snap and scrimmage requirements are a maximum of 11 completely inbound players on their side of the neutral zone, space no less than base width apart, which is base to base when sharing the same horizontal plane. No 2 eligible receivers stacked within the line play area, nor any player stacked behind any player within the line play area. A special note to the defensive team: a defensive player is an eligible receiver. Additionally, the offensive team scrimmage requirements are a player's base within 20 yards of the line of scrimmage, minimum 7 players within 1 yard of the line of scrimmage. Eligible receivers must be on each end of the line. The players within the ends are ineligible. Any player within the horizontal plane of the center, the most forward player, is on the line of scrimmage for spacing. The center, long axis of base at a right angle to the line of scrimmage. The player receiving the snap must be completely within the vertical plane of the center and the forward edge of the base no greater than, for runs and passes, 10 yards of the line of scrimmage. For punts, 15 yards of the line of scrimmage. And for field goals, 8 yards of the line of scrimmage. A player under center and kickers is not counted for stacking. The movement of the players at the snap, except for a kick play, are the player receiving the snap, which is closest to the center in the snap zone. Initial movement can be no nearer to the line of scrimmage. The runner, which can travel in any direction, must be in the handoff box, which is sharing a vertical plane with the snap receiver. These conditions can change as audibles occur, but it is required before the snap. Here is an example of a scrimmage down run play at game speed. All right, got Cleveland here. That guy's on the field. Just gonna get him out here. Doing something basic. There. And now the offense gives it. Set. Slam over this side. Here. Bring it back up there. Over. Just over the top. Set. Run. Ooh, met by the defense. There you have it. Scrimmage run play.
All right, coaches, that's a wrap.